What a great contrast we have here.
Absolutely. Not both visually we have a contrast, right? That black, that stark black next to a white and red fish is beautiful, but it's such a contrast to show where koi came from and what they've become today.
Yeah.
So owning Karasugoi, there's a part of history there, right? And so that's something I appreciate about having Karasugoi in my pond. Is it shows me where koi started from and where they become. There's that good luck sort of absorbing evil thing going on that we're talking about. Yeah. They're really, really cool because you typically don't see them in your pond, and then all of a sudden you see this like shadow like cruise by. In fact, Shadow was my Karasugoi's name when I was a kid and I had my own personal pond.
Right.
And then you'd see him kind of cruise by or come up and eat. It's really, really, really cool. So there's a lot of enjoyment to be had in a solid black koi like this.
I've seen them in ponds where they literally look like a shadow. They're swimming at the same speed,
Pace.
same size koi. It really looks like a shadow cruising through the pond.
Sure. And then from the practical point, some people really like this kind of koi because when koi get stressed, they develop a slimy, milky coat on them.
Right.
And we see that right away on this blackfish. So if your fish are sick, you'll see it first on this koi here. And so it's kind of a...
it's the medicine man.
Yeah, absolutely. And so that's a really interesting aspect to it too.
I'm noticing on this one, this one's white, has a white stomach.
Yeah.
And I've seen some Karasugoi that have the gold stomach. So
Correct.
Can you explain the quality in the two or the reasoning behind them?
Sure. So the breeder who breeds this koi, Suda Koi Farm, he's actually trying to breed a Haijiro. Haijiro is a solid black koi and it has 5 white points. So its pectoral fins, its tail, and its top all have white spots on them. It's very interesting looking.
Has he been successful with it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. This is
I want to do that one on.
Yeah, we should. That's a hard fish to find, though.
Bring one in February.
All right. Oh, yeah. Sounds good.
Okay.
And,
super cool.
So that koi has a white belly, and this koi has a white belly because this is a product of that bloodline. And just as you mentioned, they have some that have this orange belly, and to me, and I'm not exactly sure this is 100% true, but to me, it's an homage to the skill of breeding koi. So they're starting off with a fish that is white based that now has black on it. They're letting you know this is not just a carp. This is Karasugoi. This is a distinct, beautiful fish.
I actually haven't seen this is the first time I've seen Karasugoi with white
belly.
Like a white belly. Yeah, I've always seen it as gold belly.
Right.
And it's stunning. Even that little tiny white on the fin is super.
I think it gives it some character.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that way you're able to actually identify it in your pond at some point.
Right, that wasn't an easy fish to find.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff. So that's it in a nutshell, Niskikigoi.
Niskikigoi, yes.
All right, well, I think we keep saying this, but everyone needs to have this fish in their pond too.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You better have a big pond to get all the fish that you need.
Call the pond digger.
Man, I love it. All right, well, I guess that concludes this koi discussion. We got all the information we need.
Absolutely.
All right, man. Thanks, Shawn.
Eric, you're the man.
Have a great day.
You too.